All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. And Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? All right, guys. Don't forget Outer Spirit Community tab. You know what to do to go on there for all your protection needs, okay? I guess you can, I don't know if you can contact them too and tell them, hey, what your needs are, and then they supply you for whatever it is that would be good for that. If you don't know, you know, I can help you with that as well. But hey everyone. Spirit, please and thank you. Let's get up all in somebody's business, guys, okay? So we are talking about if your person is not with you, and most people have a question about that too. They say, well, if they're with somebody else, then it's not your person. Well, guess what? If we don't say that, how will we know who it's talking about? So we have to specify like that may have been your person at one point, okay? So we have to say something like that in order to get the information, because if we just says, we don't know everybody's each individual name. So it's still, you know, a person that was with you. So we say your person, okay? So somebody asked about that, like it's not really your person. So what are we supposed to say? The person that's not really your person? No, we have to say your person, okay? So Spirit, please and thank you. Hey, September. Hey, Kimmy, Yana. It's been a while. All right, I did see Child Protective Services. So if somebody has children, Child Protective Services could get involved in some type of way. We are doing what's the tea, okay? What's the tea? What's the tea? So somebody could be incarcerated as well, okay? Somebody is locked up, or they're about to be, or they're always in and out, okay? Now this could be somebody whose energy is always in and out with you. They could be contacting you in and out. It could be because they have someone else. Hey, Tiana. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Give me the tea on your person if they're with someone else. This person is still thinking about you. They still curious about what you're doing. They could have moved on and be with somebody else, and they still are like, I wonder what they're doing. Because guess what? Once you exchange that DNA, it's like these people never forget about you. I don't care what a masculine says, and we're talking about masculines, all right? And feminines too. But I don't care what masculines say, they still think about exes or past loves, especially if it was somebody that they were with for a long period of time. And I guarantee you, some of them still have your pictures. I don't care if they've been away from you for 5 years. A man told me, he said, we don't throw away no pictures if we don't have to, okay? Here's what he told me, and this was recent. I said, could you stop pulling on my energy and delete the photos that you have of me? You know what he said? I'll never do it. I'll never get rid of those photos. So just so you know, they will always have those photos, okay? Always. Yes. And you can ask a masculine that. They will always keep your photos. Yeah, don't even try it. Once you gave up exclusive photos, once you exchange DNA for that person, you can forget it. They're going to always look back and go, ooh, I remember that time. I remember that time. Somebody right now is very clout hungry. So they're chasing for clout. They're trying to do things maybe that look more appealing to someone else, but they're clout chasing. They say anything, do anything, you know, they're just dramatic. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this person. Yeah. Somebody is just with somebody just to waste time. Look at the hourglass. The time is running out. They're just wasting time. They could be stuck with this person. There's nothing changed yet about this person or their connection. Something's limited. Yep. If you exchange DNA, you can forget it. Somebody I told you is clout chasing. They're pretending to be something they're not. They don't have the money, okay? And somebody requires money. Spirit, please and thank you. Maybe that's why we saw that incarcerated, and that's maybe why we saw the children. The reason why we may have seen that is because somebody could owe child support, and if they're not paying, they're going to jail. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. Yep, somebody could be watching somebody, or somebody could be blocked on Facebook or social media. Somebody's definitely blocked, okay? You could have blocked this person or they could have blocked you. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. We're going to get into new. Yep. Didn't I tell you? This person, and the reason why we're bringing this live up, Mystery Monday, is because love on the brain. This person still dreams about you. They still fantasize, and they're having nostalgic moments. You can forget it, okay? It's not going to stop. If you are a feminine energy and this is a masculine, they still think about you, okay? Yeah, look. Somebody's looking at screenshots and photos and pictures. They're all into the phone. This person could have legal issues. But they're waiting. It's like they could be waiting for you to contact them. They're waiting for something. What is this person waiting on? They're waiting on some type of money. Somebody is waiting for some money from somebody. Somebody doesn't have the money they need for something. Now, you know I'm hearing that song. Michael Jackson. I bet you remember. Do you remember the time? Somebody's definitely thinking about it. Somebody could feel rejected. They could feel rejected by you. You rejected this person because they could have put you in a love triangle, or you knew it was somebody else. Somebody has multiple lovers or choices, okay? And that's just facts. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me what's the tea for Mystery Monday. But you were unbothered after that. Somebody was unfazed about it. Or this person was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to just go ahead on. But I guess they're feeling it now. They're feeling it now. Yeah, because whoever they went towards, this could be somebody they thought was similar to you until they got with this person and figured like, this person is nothing like you. They're nothing like you. Or somebody could have thought they had somebody better. Like, oh yeah, this person is 10 times better. They look better. They think they look better. That's their opinion. You know what I mean? They might have a different body type. They might think it's a better body type, bigger butt, something. They went towards this person and it is not you. It's not you. Somebody's having car issues, okay? Either their car is being repoed, they're having trouble with their car, somebody's carless. Or if they're not, they will be. You know why they could be carless too? Talking about this child support again. Some states, they take your license. Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody could be, this could be a bad parent. This could be a father too. They're neglecting their children. Somebody is not paying attention to their children. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages here. See that? September. Yep. Somebody is about to go bankrupt because of it. Somebody is not about to have any money, or they going to jail. They're going to jail. They have to pay. Yep. Spirit, please and thank you. What else for Mystery Monday? Somebody is about to ghost somebody. Yep. Somebody is about to ghost somebody. Let's see. Yep. Somebody is about to travel. Now, this could be travel away from you or travel toward you. Somebody is about to ghost somebody. Somebody is about to leave. All right. Let me pause there because I'm going to go ahead and try to examine and see who this is who's ghosting. Who is this person? Who is this person that's about to ghost? Somebody could be about to leave because somebody's sick. Somebody could be on their deathbed. I don't know who that's for. Yep, somebody is about to leave. Somebody could be on their deathbed. I got the Four of Swords, Death card. Somebody could be in the hospital. Spirit, please and thank you. Who is this person? Ooh, Queen of Wands energy. You know, they usually say the Queen of Wands always represents the other woman or other man. So it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's going on with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here? I told you somebody's leaving. We got the Six of Swords. Somebody is about to leave someone. And we have the Three of Swords here. Somebody is about to leave. It says they're leaving other woman, other man. Who is this person? Yeah. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The person that's leaving, show me the person that's leaving. Could be a Sagittarius. Who is this person going towards? Let's see. All right, somebody is going back. Now, if somebody was with you or they're single for a while, they could be going back towards the third party or somebody that was in a third party, because I see the Empress reverse. So somebody's going back towards an Empress reverse. All right, or somebody likes to purchase prostitutes, okay? Because the Empress reverse is a prostitute, all right? Somebody likes that type of vibe. Somebody likes it. That's what they could be doing. That's where all their options are. Somebody likes streetwalkers. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. They're very deceptive, whomever this is. This doesn't have to be an ex. This could be somebody that you're around. Somebody likes prostitutes, okay? And they're very deceptive about it. Or they like an empress. They just like a woman that, some women that will do anything. They're a nurturer in the wrong way. They're in and out with this person. Who is this person that they're in and out with? It's a Queen of Cups reverse. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this energy is in the reverse. So this Queen of Cups is, she's an emotional wreck of a woman. This is somebody who doesn't know how to handle their emotions. They're in and out with this person. How do they feel and think about this Queen of Cups reverse? Boy, they don't think highly of her. Whomever this is, they may not be working right now. They may be unemployed. They're in the Eight of Pentacles reverse energy and the Two of Wands. So, Eight of Pentacles reverse. This person is unemployed. You're not working. They don't have a passion. They don't have a drive right now. Whomever this is, somebody could be going towards somebody to help them out. This is somebody who likes to cut corners. This is a cheater too. Somebody could be cheating. All right, somebody's doing something fraudulent. Somebody is misusing their skills. So you see how this person is on a computer, or, you know, upright. They have a passion. They're doing the right thing. Somebody is using their skills to do something wrong. They're taking shortcuts. They're misusing their skills. Whomever this is, though, I kind of feel like they're gonna get caught some type of way, whatever it is that they're doing. This person is very dishonest. They're doing something fraudulent. Somebody could be having trouble with their computer now, or some type of computer problems. Or this is somebody that just doesn't care. Who is this person? This may be somebody that likes to party. Somebody is very dishonest and very lazy. This person doesn't work. They're like an embezzler. This is somebody who does insurance fraud or income tax evaders or something. They're doing something wrong. Spirit, please and thank you. Or they're unemployed. Somebody's trying to get something that doesn't belong to them. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is not going to work. This could be a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know why we picked up on some weird stuff here. Tell me about the person that you're thinking about, the person on your mind. Tell me about the person on your mind. Somebody still is waiting for some type of clarity or some type of truth or a confession from somebody. Somebody still wants the truth here. Spirit, please and thank you. What's person on your mind? There's somebody that could be around you that has a hidden motive. They're lying about something. Somebody's wearing a mask. This could be somebody that's around you. We have mask here. And then there's somebody that has a crush on you. Yep. There's somebody that has a crush on you, and when you find out who this is, it's a magnetic connection here. So somebody does have a secret crush here. Or this could be unfinished business that's at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could want to come back in. Give me one card on this person that wants to come back in. The unfinished business. No. There's somebody, look, there's a new love that wants to come in, but there's also somebody that looks like they want to come home. Yep. There's a new love that wants to come in, but there's somebody that wants to come home. So let's tap into the new love. What are you going to get with this new love energy? Oh, it's going to turn into a relationship. I think that's going to happen rather fast with that being the first card coming out. This person is going to want a commitment, boyfriend, girlfriend. It's going to have a title very quick. You're my partner. You're my person. Tell me about the past one that wants to come in. No, let's get one more in the relationship. How is this going to turn out here? Oh, yeah, you're going to be dating this person. Yeah. What's the outcome with the relationship and the date with the new energy? Some of you have to leave someone else alone first. What's the outcome for this relationship and date here? You may travel with this person. Some of you could surrender to a new connection. Like you don't see this coming. But this person could ask you to travel, or you could travel and meet this person, or this person lives a distance from you. Tell me about the person that's coming back in. Give me some information on the person that's coming back in. Somebody could be very, very tied to their family, and this could be the holdup. They could be taking care of their family. They're not doing the right thing by doing that, whomever this is. Somebody is not coming back in, or if they come back in, they still have a toxic attachment to them. They still have some type of addiction, drugs, alcohol, or an obsession. Somebody has a toxic attachment still. So when this person comes back in, it could be unexpected, but they still have somebody else. Clarify the addiction here. Divine timing is at work for this person. Yep, reconciliation is on the board. Somebody wants to reconcile, but somebody still has someone else or some type of addiction. They didn't clear up these addictions, but they want to reconcile. Tell me about this reconciliation. Yeah, this person is still thinking about you, okay? And I'm going to tell you something. It says sweet crush here, but I'm going to tell you about this person. This is the person that still is looking at your photos and they still get butterflies. Yep. And look, what's at the bottom of the deck? The unfinished business. Somebody still gets butterflies. Okay? What's the guy's name that's saying, I still get jealous? Who is that? I still get jealous. You guys know who it is. Somebody still gets jealous. All right, when they even think about possibly you being with somebody else, they're sitting swole about it. Knowing they did what they did, but they don't want to see you with anybody else. This person may not clear up their addictions or may not clear up their obsessions or whatever else they got going on, but they don't want to see you move on. So they might tap in and out. Who is this person that wants to reconcile? Yep, somebody that's in regret. Somebody wants to apologize. Who is this person that wants to apologize? It's something sweet and innocent from the past, so you know this person. Tell me more about this person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're in a sexual energy, I can tell you that. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Wands reverse. What do they want? See, somebody's still juggling. Somebody gonna still try to tap in just to get their toe wet, just to see what you're doing or see whether you still will do it with them or do whatever you do with them. Somebody still wants to get their toe wet. Like, let me just creep over there. Let me just go see what's going on. They could be coming towards an Aquarius. You're healed and you know better. Some of you may keep right on going. Somebody's going to push somebody back out to sea. Get on the boat and get the heck on back where you came from. All right? Somebody wants to come back in and get wet a little bit. And they still have somebody else. Or still taking care of family, or still dealing with family, or family is pulling them away from you. There's a Knight of Wands. He wants to be sexual. Tell me more about the person that wants to reconcile here. Somebody is bored. And they're feeling a bit promiscuous. And I'm going to tell you why this person wants to come back to you too. Now, this is going to sound crazy. This is going to sound crazy. But somebody wants to come back because they don't have to use protection with you. They know where you've been. They know who you are. Yeah. Somebody wants to come back just because I don't have to wear protection with them. I know they're not messing with anybody else. This person knows. You want to know how? They have spied on you at some point or another. That's how they know. They've been watching and they're like, yeah, they're not messing with anybody. Somebody wants to come get their toe wet because they know it's a clean environment. Who is this person? Wait, another card fell. Let's see what this is. That fell. Surrender. Some of you are going to surrender to it. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the person here. Yep, it could be a King of Swords. They don't have to be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody who's real stern. They always say, like, I'm a man's man. 5115 on the board. They talk like that. Even if it's a feminine energy, she just stands her ground. 5115 on the board. We're talking about love and somebody returning. So let's see. It's a positive change. For some of you, you're going to get a new beginning. It's a new romantic relationship or either a positive transformation in an existing one. So somebody you know may come back and there could be a positive change. Hell, they may be thinking about you sexually because they may have those photos still in their phone. They may be looking at that. And of course, that's how they want to come back. That's how they want to come back. That's what they're looking at, of course. It's just, you know, a man's thing. The 5115 is a new beginning. It's the start of a new romantic relationship or a significant shift in an existing one. So let's see who this is coming in for this existing shift. Balance and harmony too. Somebody is cultivating balance and harmony. This could be like a twin flame connection. It indicates like a transition or meeting, you know. You're going to get back. Somebody may go back towards a twin flame. It's going to be like a deep connected relationship. This means to open up to new experiences. Okay? Somebody needs to open up to new experiences and possibilities in love. Yep. So, for some of you, let's see who this positive change is, though. We did see the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this could be a couple different energies. That Knight of Wands in the reverse could be somebody coming back just for sexual purposes, just to get their toe wet, just to get back in the door. They have a third party still. But then we saw the King of Swords upright. So this person could be coming in for that 5115. Tell me about this King of Swords. They could have been in the military. They're very stern, whomever this is. This is somebody who, and they're coming quickly. There's the Knight of Swords. This could be somebody who puts their foot down like, I'm a man, I want respect. You need to respect me. That's the only problem I had with you. If you could just respect me, if you could just do this or do that, you know. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yep, this is somebody who wants a reunion. It's a King of Swords. They want a reunion with you. Tell me about this Three of Cups here. Yep, they want a victory with you. The Six of Wands came out. Tell me about this Six of Wands. All right, so for some of you, there's somebody coming back in that might make it make sense. Make it make sense on Mystery Monday. Make it make sense. Yep, look, something sweet and innocent from the past. This could be a gift, too. This is nostalgia. Can you tell me more about this person? Here they come. The Knight of Pentacles. This person moves slow, but they're coming. Guess what's at the bottom of the deck? A Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with an offer. This is somebody you already know. What's in the Knight of Cups cup? Queen of Pentacles. A Ten of Cups. So somebody's coming back. Tell me more about this person that's coming back. I saw the Two of Cups. Look, whomever it is, they might have bossed up. They are no longer the King of Swords. This person is an emperor. Okay? Now, if they're coming back in a better energy and you can see it and you can smell it before they hit the door, hey, it said be open to love 5115. So don't just close the door. It could be they're all in their emotions, whomever this is. The King of Cups energy is here. The Page of Pentacles is here. Let me put these cards back in and see if you can trust this King of Swords energy. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they have this in their chart, or they're just in the King of Swords energy. Can you trust this energy, this King of Swords that's coming in? Can you trust this energy? I don't know. Spirit is saying, I don't know. You may reject this offer. I don't know if you can trust them. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't care. They looking good. But the Spirit says hold off a bit. Yep, hold off a bit. You know what Spirit just said? If they don't give you the kind of offer that you want, and this is even if you're a masculine and this is a feminine energy, if they don't give you this big offer, guess what Spirit told me to tell you? Leave. Walk away. You know what you're supposed to have here. They are supposed to give you a huge offer, which is going to put you in a star position. If they don't give you this offer here, this big, huge, ginormous pentacle, Spirit said, walk away. This time around, Spirit says if they come back in and they don't have ring ready or some type of solid commitment, do not go back. They said keep moving. That's why I wasn't sure when I asked the question, hey, can you trust this offer? Yeah, they're sincere. But what are they going to offer you? If it's not as big as you've seen that pentacle, do not go back. Do not embark on a new journey. Get on your motorcycle, get in your car, vroom, vroom, get out of there. Get out of there. Somebody may want to play. If you let them play, honey, they're going to play. You know what the devil card means sometimes? The devil always shows up to have a good time. If you give him a good time, he's going to play. If you don't entertain the devil's energy, He's going to eventually move on. Don't entertain this person that has put you in competition with other people. Now they're in competition for you. For you. Even if there's nobody, they're in competition with your standards. They're in competition with your morals. They're in competition with your tiredness of whomever this energy is that hasn't really given you anything. Spirit says no. If this person doesn't give you that huge, fat, ginormous pentacle, Spirit says no, 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 walk away. Somebody has made a decision. You freed yourself. So you are free. You are free. So you know what? When this person comes around, it's no need to argue with this person. It's no need to do it. If they are not offering you the 10 of Cups and you don't step into the power of the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress, they need to go. Do not take any offers less than this. Do not take a 10 of Cups. I mean, do not take the 10 of Cups. Okay? Yeah, and look what it's showing me again. Walk away. That's what I'm hearing. Walk away. You're going to find something way more emotionally fulfilling. Do not get stuck in this energy. And you know what? This Emperor reverse could be their energy. This could be their energy. They could secretly have the Empress reverse energy. Yeah. This is somebody who's promiscuous. Don't take anything less. This is somebody they failed to thrive maybe in that department. Maybe in the relationship department, they could be stagnant. This is somebody who has no creativity. And the thing about the Emperor's reverse is they can have sex without love. They don't care about that. But the Empress also means that this person could be in despair. They could be in despair. So this could be a couple different things. This could be a couple different energies. This is also somebody who has unsafe sex. And this is somebody who could have found out that they can't have children. But it's definitely somebody promiscuous. All right? Or it could just be, what I said. So, but we still need to be cautious. All right? Don't take the offer unless they give you something huge. Now let's ask this. Is this person going to give this big offer to you? Are you going to get this big offer? I got the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So somebody could be focused on money or leadership, their work or something like that, while somebody else is more focused on emotional fulfillment. But let me ask that question again. Is this person going to give you this big offer? We got Judgment on the board. Clarify the Judgment. Is this person going to give you this big? I got the Three of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this person will give it to you. But if you don't stand your ground, they're not going to. So you must stand your ground in order to get this Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles here. Yep, there it is. There's the commitment. So this person, if you stand your ground, they're going to give you this commitment. If you do not, you can forget it. Yep. You must stand your ground. Let's dig over here and see. I do see a return at a deck I'm not even using. Look, this is this person returning. Somebody's going to get the commitment. Somebody's going to get the big offer. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Give me one more. Some of you are going to reject an offer. Some of you are going to reject it because you may not get a confession. You may not get somebody really, really apologizing, and you could reject this person. They're just not going to confess their wrongdoing. This is somebody who's not going to take accountability or responsibility for their actions. So some of you could just say, you know what, screw this. But others, you're going to join right in with the intimacy. You're going to join right in with an open heart here. You could get loyalty in return, or they're going to get that from you. Give me an outcome here, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yep, opening your heart is the outcome, or they could open theirs. Somebody's going to open their heart to intimacy here. So some of you are going to get that. Let me see. I'm going to look and see what the devil's energy they're coming in with. What's the devil's energy for this person? No ring, no offspring. That's what vibe with. All right, look at this. So be cautious, guys. When I tell you to be cautious, I mean be cautious, because Asmodeus is here. And this is somebody who's coming in that lust dictates their actions. So they're lusty. They're going to come in and say what you want. They're going to come in to say what you want to hear. They're going to do what you want. But lust is dictating their actions. It's not out of sincerity. So some of you need to be cautious. They're going to give you what you want to hear so that they can get what they want. Asmodeus, Spirit, please and thank you. This is somebody, too, that's going to come in with sex magic. Oh, they're going to give you everything you want in the bedroom. Everything. Everything you've been missing. This person knows just where to go. They know how to give it to you. They've been around you. They've been with you before. So they're going to do everything that you've been missing. Okay? Just to get what they want. And they're going to use strategies to do it with IFAS. All right? So pay attention to that. This is the negative energy that somebody's bringing in. It may not be for all of you. Some of you are going to get what you want in a return. Some of you are going to get this commitment or whatever it is that you seek from this person. But there is someone else that's just coming in to be strategic. So some of you will have multiple people come back in. Some are sincere and some might not be. All right? I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Don't forget to go on the community tab and check out Outer Spirit, all right? For all your protection needs, okay? That's all I have. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. All right, comment after the live. Don't forget, tomorrow is Tuesday. So tomorrow is open mic for yes or no questions. You need to subscribe to the channel. You have to be active with the channel. You need to comment after the live so you can get on the roll call, or you can just become a member and you will always get yes or no questions every Tuesday, early AM. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Bye, Vibe with Tiana, September. Until next time, guys.